know, I used to pray that I wouldn't be lonely anymore. And it wasn't until I got older that I realized that being lonely is just a mindset. So let me explain. When you're alone, you're never really alone. If you put a space between the A and the L in alone, between the O and E, it's all one. So you're never really alone in that aspect. And lonely just comes from the mindset that you need others to be whole. And I was coming from that's a place of lack. I was coming from a place of I needed another to be whole, as if I'm not already whole as I am. And I think many of us suffer from that psychosis of thinking that we are not whole, which becomes loneliness. And this is why a lot of us experience it, because we think that we need others to feel whole, when in all actuality, you are already whole as is. And that if you do become alone, that it's okay, and that there's nothing wrong with being alone, because you can use your alone time to refine your mind and grow. Use your alone time to refine your mind and grow. Because some people are scared to be alone. And they're scared to be alone because they made a hell of themselves, and they don't want to face the hell that they created. And to be honest, I won't want to face some of the hells that you've created either. So it does make sense, however, to expand and grow, to understand, to understand, you're going to need to be alone. But I have trouble being alone. I don't like being alone. My thoughts are too scary. You created them. You created that environment, that ecosystem. Dismantle it. Go down in there and, air that bitch out. Loneliness is not a curse, it is a gift. It is a gift. It is a gift for those willing to bear its burdens. Because I don't want to sit here and proclaim that, being alone is, it's all easy and all this, that, and the third. Hey, your mind is the biggest trickster. What I try to tell you, loneliness comes from a place of lack. You got to think you don't have everything. You got to think you're not whole to experience this. And trust me, your mind, that's why you got to get on top of it. So I encourage you to spend some time alone with yourself. I encourage you to take some time out of the week, to go to the park by yourself, go do something by yourself. Get that alone time in. Grow your mind. And I also invite you to the thought process that, you are whole and that you are all one. You don't need others to feel whole. Guess what kind of state that puts you in when you need others to feel whole? So now you're at the mercy of everybody else. Now, because you feel like you need to be around somebody, or you need somebody to be whole, you're gonna be around whoever at this point, just so you can feel complete. Don't fear being alone. Hey yo, dressed in all black today. We blacked out. Fuck the Easter shit. Resurrection Day, blah blah blah. I'm the most high today. You know what it is. Black Sun Project. I'm gonna put the link to the event in the description box below. It's the Black Sun Project. I'm actually at the spot where it's going to take place. You know, it's on my birthday, 6/4. Just come down and spend at least 5 minutes with me. That's all I'm really asking. I just want to get as many black people as I can, get as many people in the community as I can to come meditate with me. You know, spend some alone time.